Hello everyone, Dr. Wayne Smith here at Family Chiropractic in Stettler. Today I want to talk about spontaneous cracking. Now what I mean by that is the sound of the popping or the cavitation that you'll hear and feel in your spine, in your neck, in your upper back, in your lower back, that happens kind of throughout the day all by itself. Usually it'll happen after you've been in one position for a long time and then you get up and you stretch and you move around a little bit. You'll hear that popping sound and you'll actually feel a little bit of relief in your spine. Now some people think this is a terrible thing to do, that it's really bad for you, and I actually disagree. Our bodies are made to self-adjust. See, what's happening is when you're sitting in one place for a long period of time, you get some areas and some joints in your spine that actually get a little bit restricted and a little bit stuck. And so when you stand up and bend and twist and stretch, that popping sound that you're hearing is actually these joints correcting themselves, loosening up again so that you can function properly. Now some people take it a step further and they actually deliberately do movements that will cause those joints in their back to cavitate, to make a popping or cracking sound. People often do this with their knuckles. They will deliberately try and move their knuckles in such a way that they can get a popping sound. Now even then, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, but there's one thing that you have to understand. When you're doing a global movement and you hear popping and cracking, usually what's happening is only the weak link in the chain is actually moving. The rest is just kind of doing its normal thing. So what can happen is you have one area that may be getting a little bit too mobile, a little bit hypermobile, where segments above and below are still restricted. So what you need to do is make sure that you actually go to a professional who can cavitate the joints that really need it, in addition to just those ones that automatically do it a lot of the time. So go ahead, crack your back, bend and twist, and make sure you get all those joints limbered up, but also make sure that you have your spine checked to get those other areas that are a little stiffer that won't crack on their own to actually become looser and more free so that you can function properly. I'm Dr. Wayne Smith from Family Chiropractic. Thanks for watching.